It seems like one of the big fads today is superheroes, and we think a lot of great things about a lot of superheroes, but one of the fascinating things about Wonder Woman is that she had the lasso of truth, and anytime the bad guy, got caught and was wrapped up in the lasso, she could just put it around him and he would have to tell the truth. I guess there are times when we wish we had that when we're dealing with certain people, yet we understand the significance and the importance of truth. When Jesus is talking with Pilate in John chapter 18, 3 times in verse 37 and 38, the word truth is used. In fact, Jesus says, beginning in verse 37, responding to Pilate's question, "Are you a king? You say that I am a king. To this end I was born, and for this cause I came to the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice." Jesus begins to very explicitly almost explain to Pilate, a man who was not a Jew, a man who really should have had no understanding about Jesus, and really, when you get down to it, did not have a very thorough understanding at all. But he began to tell him, hey, I really am a king, and I'm not from here. I'm not a threat to you. I'm not a threat to Caesar. I am not even from this world. And those who listen to me hear and know the truth, that objective concept that God has delivered through Jesus for all men to hear, believe, and obey. Pilate's response is very much cemented probably in our minds, because in verse 38 he says, "What is truth?" There's no way to know Pilate's tone of voice. Was he sarcastic? Was he genuine? Did he really want to know something? Was it just something that he was brushing off? But the very next statement that Pilate makes to the accusers of Jesus is this: "I want you to know I find no fault in this man at all." Although Pilate is not known for being a good man in many respects, certainly not a man who probably had a great deal of respect for truth, at that moment, no man ever spoke a greater truth than what he said. There's no fault at all in Jesus.